The 12 best dumbbell chest exercises. Number 1, bent bell dumbbell press. Why? There's a reason it's a mainstay. When performed correctly, the dumbbell bench press is one of the best workouts for building muscle and strength in the chest. Steps to take. Sit down on the bench. To anchor your lower body, lie down and firmly compress your glutes to force your feet into the ground. To press your back onto the bench, tighten your abs. You don't want too much arch through your back unless you're powerlifting. Raise the dumbbells so they are over your chest. Press your shoulder blades against the bench and down. Consider bending your armpits 45 degrees as you lower your elbows. Instead of having your elbows flare out wide in front of your shoulders, consider turning your palms slightly inward. Reduce gradually until your chest feels comfortable stretched. Release the breath and tense your chest to elevate yourself. Sets and reps, 3 to 4 sets of 6 to 8 reps. Number 2, dumbbell flying chest. Steps to take. With a neutral grip, press the dumbbells up above your chest while lying back on the bench. To set your shoulders, press your shoulder blades back into the bench. To establish full body tension, keep your feet planted and tense your stomach and glutes. Turn your pinkies in the direction of each other with your hands. The shoulder joints will experience some external rotation as a result of this. After bending your elbows slightly, move only your shoulders as you lower the weights to the sides. Only descend as far as is comfortable for your range of motion, or until your chest starts to feel stretched. After bending your elbows slightly, move only your shoulders as you lower the weights to the sides. Only descend as far as is comfortable for your range of motion, or until your chest starts to feel stretched. To bring the weights back up to the beginning position, contract your pecs. Instead of stopping with the weights slammed together at the top, stop with them slightly apart and keep your chest squeezed. Sets and reps, 3 sets of 10 to 12 reps. Number 3, press incline dumbbell. Steps to take. Take a seat on the bench. To maintain your low back tight to the bench, press your feet into the floor and tuck your glutes into the seat. Hold the dumbbell with the forearms parallel to the floor, and slightly bend its head in. Bending at the elbow will allow you to lower the weights. You don't have to tap the dumbbells to your chest, just take it till there's a nice stretch in your chest. To get back to the top, squeeze the chest. Reps and sets, 3 to 4 sets of 8 to 10 repetitions. Number 4, fly T-bench. Why? By acting as a backstop support to protect your shoulders, the T-bench fly enables you to train your chest with larger loads. Steps to take. Align your shoulders with the bench's edges. Assume a glute bridge posture, keeping your feet under your knees and your glutes engaged to maintain a high hip position. Press your shoulder blades firmly against the bench. Keep your elbows slightly bent while keeping them open. Lower yourself slowly in the direction of the bench, slow is the key here. Squeeze your chest together and lightly tap your elbows against the bench to press yourself back up. Repetitions and sets, 3 sets of 10 to 12 repetitions. Number 5, single arm half bench press. Why? You can address imbalances on different sides of your body by performing unilateral workouts. You can achieve that by performing this half bench single arm press, which will also help you develop a strong base by activating your core and glutes. Steps to take. Laying down on the bench with your dumbbell in one hand is the first step. Dumbbell over chest pressed. Raise the dumbbell, then adjust your body such that one half of your torso, one half of your head, and one glute are all off the bench. To bring the weight to your chest, gradually bend your elbow. Plant your feet firmly on the ground and keep your glutes taut to stay balanced. To go back to the beginning, press up. Reps and sets, 3 sets of 10 to 12 reps on each side. Number 6, press with double explode incline. Why? Adding some variation to your traditional exercises is a terrific method to build muscle. Your incline press will be put to the test by this innovative approach. Steps to take. Using one dumbbell, sit on the inclined bench. To help you stay balanced on the bench, extend your other arm. Just like with a regular incline press, press the weight upward. For a beat, hold. Just like with a regular incline press, press the weight upward. For a beat, hold. For 1 to 2 seconds, slowly and under control, lower the dumbbell. Press up with your chest for 2 fast press repetitions right away. This is a cluster. Complete the recommended repetitions, then swap sides. Reps and complete the recommended repetitions, then swap sides. Reps and sets, 3 to 4 clusters of 5 to 6 reps each. Number 7, floor press with dumbbells. Why? Not a single bench. Use the dumbbell floor press to strike the deck. Additionally, the dumbbell floor press helps develop your chest without endangering your shoulders if you suffer from shoulder issues. Steps to take. Rock back while supporting the dumbbells on your hips. Maintain a level foot position. Why? Not a single bench. Use the dumbbell floor press to strike the deck. Additionally, the dumbbell floor press helps develop your chest without endangering your shoulders if you suffer from shoulder issues. Steps to take. Rock back while supporting the dumbbells on your hips. Maintain a level foot position while pushing through the heels. Squeeze your abs tightly to keep your back flat on the ground. In order to avoid spreading your elbows too far, make a 45-degree angle through your armpit. At the top, press the dumbbells up to straight arms. Retrace your steps with control. Reps and sets, 3 to 4 sets of 8 to 10 repetitions. Number 8 press drop set overload incline press. Why? Because you have to lift heavy objects and tense your muscles in order to gain muscle. Both of those tasks are completed by this incline press drop set. Steps to take. Using a pair of dumbbells that are heavy enough that you can only complete 6 to 8 reps with proper form, prepare for a round of conventional incline press reps. For those 6 to 8 repetitions, or until your technique begins to falter, press the weight up. If you are able to complete more than 8 reps, it's time to get a bigger set of dumbbells. Set aside one of the dumbbells. Raise the other dumbbell into the press position using both hands and, if necessary, your knees motion. For balance, squeeze your core and raise your non-working arm to the side. For 3 to 4 seconds, progressively reduce the weight. Before the following rep, use the other hand to press the weight back up into place. Do this 3 or 4 times. Swap arms to finish one round. Sets and reps, repeat for 3 to 4 total rounds, alternating which arm you start on for the eccentrics each time. Number 9 push-up with deficit shoulder tap. Why? The traditional push-up is not a fantastic way to develop a great chest day. You may get additional depth in your push-ups by including a dumbbell in the exercise, and the shoulder tap helps strengthen your shoulder. Matt Fortsalia, our 20-minute muscle series men's health trainer, demonstrates the technique. Steps to take. Take out one dumbbell. Assume a high plank position and balance the dumbbell with one hand. If your hips are lifting or dragging down, tighten your core and glutes. As you begin a push-up, extend your elbows back and down behind you, bending your armpit to a 45-degree angle. Use the hand that isn't carrying the weight to tap the other shoulder when you press yourself back up. This is where core strength and balance are important. To keep your body square to the ground, firmly contract your glutes and abs. To hit another repetition, bring your tapping hand back to its starting position. Reps and sets, 3 to 4 sets of 8 repetitions on each side. Number 10 unusual concentrated mixed style incline press. Why? Muscle strength and size can be greatly increased by concentrating on the eccentric, or muscle lengthening, phase of a lift. That's exactly what this eccentric focused incline press exercise will achieve. Steps to take. With the dumbbells in each hand, take a seat on the bench. To begin, raise both arms into the beginning position. Holding the press position with one arm, perform 2 explosive press repetitions with the other. To maintain your torso's position on the bench, tighten your core. Once the reps are complete, switch arms and perform 2 more repetitions with the other arm. 6 repetitions total, 2 sets without a break, for each arm. After completing your explosive alternate repetitions in the press position, gradually decrease both weights through the eccentric phase of the exercise, allowing 3 seconds to reach the bottom position. Squeeze your chest and triceps to complete the rep after pressing up just as slowly for 3 seconds. Do this 4 or 6 times. Reps and sets, 3 sets. Number 11 hollow body press dumbbells. Why? This exercise will strengthen your core, which is the foundation of all exercises, in addition to giving you a nice chest pump. Steps to take. Take one dumbbell and get on the ground. With the weight in one hand, assume a hollow body stance with your feet and upper torso elevated and your butt and lower back on the ground. Stretch out the opposite arm to aid with balance. Lift the dumbbell and hold it there for 5 seconds. Keep your base strong by contracting your core. Do 5 single arm presses after the 5 count. When the 5 reps are complete, press up one more and raise the weight for 4 seconds. Press 4 times. Follow this sequence until you have completed just one rep. Take a break if necessary, then press with the other arm. Reps and sets, each arm, 3 rounds. Number 12 press challenge with an incline. Why? Are you ready to intensify your training? If you want to burn out your chest with a lot of volume training, try this incline press challenge. Steps to take. With the dumbbells lifted to be pressed, take a seat on the inclined bench. Lift the weight by raising both arms above your head. Continue to stretch the right arm overhead while you perform 2 additional repetitions with the left arm. While maintaining the left arm raised overhead, perform 2 repetitions of the right arm. Use both arms for 2 repetitions. 1 cluster, that is. Sets and reps. To complete the challenge, perform 4 sets of 3 to 4 clusters.